Hello and welcome back to me playing Shadows of Am. Last time we killed Baldur once and for all. Minsk also killed all the thieves on our rampage of death, doom, despair and destruction, because let's be honest, that's what he does best. And apparently there's one more vampire to kill, so we might as well. Done. Alright. We're essentially concerned. Seriously? Come on, let's go. You're a slow man. We're basically done with essentially everything in this game has to offer now. Mainly has to offer. There's certainly more than one single side quest to do, but I really don't know all of them. I just wanted to show the more important parts, and I think we're kind of there, considering that the Shadows of Am cap, experience points cap, is of 2.95 million. We've already went through that, so now I can use all things nice. And by the way, yeah, Minsk has lots of things to identify. Now I remembered. I noticed that there were some gauntlets that were lacking, so I might as well just toss everything to Harry. He's gonna kindly identify for us, because let's be honest, that's what he does best. So these are the gauntlets of weapon expertise. They give 1 attack bonus and 2 damage, so definitely something Lauron will like lots. Leather armor +2, nothing to worry about. Short sword +2, short sword +2, short sword +2. It's essentially the same weapon, just that it has a different icon as well as description. No idea why. Leather armor +3, leather armor +2, dagger +2. Okay, we're gonna give this to him. He's gonna put them all in, because I think I'm gonna just sell his gear right now, because let's be honest, we won't really need it. Other than that, what else? This is the illicit correspondence, we don't need it. Shadow key, seller key, I don't need it. Sewer key, we don't need it anymore, we've done everything we could there. Lanthorn, we'll need it. Body's Black Heart, we'll probably need it. These things we'll keep. Minsk can just, I don't know if I will ever need this ever again, I don't think so. In general, I think we're all set. I'm gonna keep the stakes just for the shits and giggles. And I'll have to censor that, and, you know, we'll see what happens out of that. What else? I'm really low on belt, and I'm gonna check really quickly for boots of speed, because I want to see where the boots of speeds are. Baldur's Gate 2 boots of speed. Baldur's Gate 2 boots of speed. Go Mike RPG Center. Go Mike RPG Center. I want to check if there are belts and more boots of speed, especially boots of speed, not boots, belts of speed I haven't heard of anyway. So yeah, Mike RPG Center, armor boots. All right, let's go for that. There's really lots of boots, but don't we basically? Yeah, everybody wears boots right now. Not that it's essentially needed, but you could really give this to Harry to identify. I don't like the blueness there. There you go. By the way, Harry as a blade bard doesn't get as much lore as a normal bard does, but considering he levels up really fast, it's not that bad. Alright, so boots of speed. Bounty hunter in Planner Prison, 15 tokens into the machine in the labyrinth. Spell hold. Now apparently that's all for Shadows of Am. What about belts? I'd like to see the belts in the game, because quite clearly Lauron doesn't have any. Girls. Girls! I know it's annoying, but don't worry, after that we're actually going to travel straight away to the Darnese Hold, see if there is anything to be done. Alright, here we go. Belt of Inertial Barrier is trade in trade meet. I'll have to go there. Do I have that belt? I guess it's a good belt. It looks similar to this, but it's not that one. No, I don't have it. Okay, so these cons are attacking. At this point, yeah, now basically Harry is gonna be able to attack with the Band of Minsk and me. So that's a nice thing. I really don't need to do this, but because I can, I will, basically. That's literally all there is to it. What could happen, though, is Harry could have a bit more health, truth be told. He's a bit weak on that side. Alright, done. Let's go. 24 health. That guy had literally less than 24 health, because I killed him in one hit. We're gonna go to this place. We're going to check if there is anything left to be done, and if there isn't, we'll just straight go to trade meet, go check the merchant there, because apparently I didn't notice that, so yeah. And then we're just gonna finish off the main quest. I completely took the wrong way, by the way. Yeah, so we're basically very, very powerful at this point of the game without... All is well, my lord. Fantastic. That means that the last part of the quest isn't triggering, which is kind of a shame. Well, I might as well spoil it if it doesn't happen. What basically happens is, you remember Lord Ronald, the one that we imprisoned his son because he trapped Nalia, and the one that wanted these lands so damn badly. Well, he would attack this place, and we would have to defend it, and... don't think it's a battle of grand scale at all, it isn't. You just stand in front of the castle and units appear, and once you killed Lord Ronald, it's over. There is all there is to it. Oh! There's a couple of people who arrived recently asking for an audience. A man, a woman, well dressed. Oh, I know this. I love this. They have not stated their business, however, preferring to speak to you. Shall I grant them an audience, my lord, or shall I just send them away? Bring them in! This is why I love being chaotic neutral. A good day to you, my lord Lauron. I'm sure you're wondering what brings us here before you. Just tell him, get on with it. In my own time. Introductions first. My colleague and I are moneylanders, you see, from Skatla. We've come here to collect a debt that is owned by the late Lord Darnese. A debt in the amount of 2,000 gold pieces. We do know that the late lord is quite dead, but the debt is attached to his property, so I believe it falls on you to repay it, Lord Lauron. Preposterous, there is no such debt, I wouldn't know of it. But on contrary, there is. In fact, we have a script here asserting such, and it has his seal upon it, fully documented and legal, I assure you. Well, let me see that. It is Lord Darnay's signature, alright, my lord. The wax has been pressed with his seal, but there is no way to determine precisely when this was done. Lord Darnay's seal was lost during the troll invasion, along with other things. These people could have gotten hold of it and used it to forge these documents. It is not a forgery! We did not come here to cause any trouble. Just to collect a simple outstanding debt. Simple outstanding, okay. Oh, sorry, it was the lady. Whoops. Of course, if you decide to refuse, well, we will simply have to take exceptions to that. We can't let debts slide, especially debts made by nobles. We would be out of business. So if you refuse to honor this script, we will be forced to take other measures. There are at least, perhaps a dozen locals who owe us upward of 1,000 crowns. I understand that a merchant recently made a similar threat, and we can do the same. We will call in those debts immediately if you refuse, and of course, we can have this done, even if something were to say happened to us. So, Lord Lauron, what will it be? I will not be threatened, and I believe you are crooks. Take them away immediately and execute them. What? You said that would happen! You said it was an easy mark! You'll pay for this, Lauron! Your people owe us money, and it will be collected! Dun dun dun! You can actually see by their reactions that they're faking it, so, you know. Oh, now that those two are dealt with, there is the matter of their threat. If there are locals who owe the money, they will be angry if they are forced to pay immediately. Is there anything you might wish to do about that, my lord? I'll pay the full 1,000. I won't have people being hurt because some crooks tried to take advantage of me. You are more than generous. Very sensible of you, my lord, not to invite further blackmail. I will make the arrangements immediately. Alrighty, that is good. I swear to God that there won't be a single episode of Shadows of Amn without interruptions. I swear it won't happen, it just won't. Even if I take the liberty of recording with a completely empty house, someone will appear the last moment and be like, hey, can I knock on your door? And I will be like, dude, seriously, I'm recording stuff, can you stop? But yeah, what I was pointing at, I don't remember really, because I really had to pause it for 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. And lots of noise is still going on around here. But yeah, the point is that you can literally see that they were trying to abuse your power through their supposed debt, or rather your supposed debt towards them. But if you kill them, you notice that they are like, you told it was an easy mark, right? Not so at all. Anyway, we're gonna sleep and go to trade mid for the belt of inertial barrier, because that is quite a good thing. I don't remember why I didn't get it. I feel like I checked the merchants there, but apparently I'm an idiot. I feel like I didn't have enough money back then. But then again, I got quite a reward for saving trade mid, didn't I? Now the question is, where is this merchant? I'm gonna go guess it's around here at daylight. Yeah, when your party's scattered, come on. There we go. So, he's a merchant or something? Merchant, what you got? Oh, that's a club plus 3. Hi, I got some nice things. That's a Staff of Striking, that's a seriously very damaging weapon. It's also available in Baldur's Gate 1, however, the point is that... Wow, what is this? There's seriously things I've never seen in my life. Oh, it's a dancing sword, okay, you can cast it. But yeah, the point is that there is seriously still things that I haven't seen in my life. There it is, 15,000. Cloak of Displacement, do we have... I think we have, all of us have cloaks, so we really don't need that, but first and foremost, let me sell some of this nonsense, especially these 2 blades, which are really not essential now at this point of the game. There we go. I'm gonna buy the belt for now. We're gonna see if everybody has a cloak, but I feel like, yeah, we do. So what does this do? 5 saves, plus 5 saves versus breath weapons. 25 resistance to missile damage. Missile attacks will do 3/4 of full damage. 50% resistance to magic damage. Magic attacks, such as magic missile, Abidalsim sword, wilting, etc., will do half of full damage, which is a big boost. I'm gonna put this on Lauron for now, because he has no belt and he's the leader of the party. Now only 2 party members are without belt, but you know, that's reasonable enough. I can check really quickly where to find the other ones. Alright, the Golden Frost Giant Strength we already used. Apparently there is the Girl of Hill Giant Strength, which boosts strength to 19, which is nice. Piercing Girl of Stone Giant Strength, where is that? Oh, we're getting it soon, okay. Golden Girl is in... oh... return Reyna to her home plane of the planar sphere. Well, that's not gonna happen. And Imoen's belt, which cannot be gotten. It's just a tutorial item. Imoen's belt is basically an item that completely makes you invulnerable. You will have 1 health, but you won't be killable by any means in the game. So, if you want to cheat, what you can do is basically download the program Shadowkeeper and put that belt on you. You will be unkillable at that point, that's all. But yeah, apparently Adventure Smart has a belt, which is kind of nice. It's a belt of, Hill Giant Strength. And it boosts strength by to 19. And 19 is good considering what? Them two guys don't have the belt. And I might as well put it to Imoen so she can do a bit of melee tanking if we want. Maybe Nalia. Maybe Nalia would... Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Nalia so she can do more tanking, you know? Actually, how much does he have? 17? Nah, he's good. And he has this belt which is also nice. Fortitude. Yeah. I think I'm gonna give it to Nalia then, and Imoen is going to get the Girl of Bluntness. I mean, not that she's necessarily gonna need it, because Girl of Bluntness literally protects against blunt attacks, and I don't foresee myself in the close future using Imoen as a frontliner against mace-armed people. Sorry, I'm only interested in usual items. Okay, let's check really fast. I can't believe that I actually missed that. In fact, I cannot find it. That awkward moment. Okay, where is it? Where at? Where are you at? Check the internet again. Heal Giant Strength. Sold in Adventurers Mart in the Promenade. This is the Adventurers Mart. It could be that it's his other store. I mean, other stock of things. But let me check really fast. Clicking. Clicks per minute. Good only in multiplayer games. I think this is already... Oh no, this is not things I sold him. This is all things he sells. He sells, she sells on the seashore. No, that's a she, actually. Okay, that's it. Bye. Still don't know why I sold this. I might as well rebuy it at this point. Probably because I killed Ari and I didn't have anyone else in the immediate proximity. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna give it to him because, let's be honest, it's gonna be more helpful. And, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be that useful, so I might as well give that to her. And we can sell that. Wait a second. Is there anything worse than I have than that? Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. Alright. Yes, sorry, only the normal items. We don't have the money to buy other things now anyway. Sell, and off we go to the main quest. Sorry for the delays. 17 minutes of delays is quite a bit. We didn't do really lots, but now we can go with the main quest. Finally finishing off. Did we have any battle at all? Yeah, there was that random encounter where we slaughtered enemies. Let's just check out our stats really quick. -1 main hand taco, 2 offhand taco, numbers of attack 5. Look at this, 2 free, -3, -3 breath weapon, and 4 saving throws. I believe that the best saving throws will either come from him... Wait a second, I just noticed one thing. We're all human. I mean, theoretically he's a tiefling, and a tiefling is a demonic human, but we're freaking all human. Oh. I really didn't notice until now. We are all human. Alright, let's go to the Underdark exit now. We can't really do anything else aside from the fact that there is the attack of Lord Ronald that could happen, but I really don't see that happening anytime soon, so we might as well just proceed with the main quest right now, right? Hello, Mr. Ellen. Is you Ellen? Yeah, you're Ellen.
Your return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement yet.
That's good. You have the lanthorn. It is in the hands of the murderous vampire body no longer. I feel the tide of this crisis is certainly changing. Yes, and she talked a lot before I kill her. You have been withholding information. Anything said by her or the exile Irenicus must be treated as suspect. Wait a second, you called him exile Irenicus. You would do well not to repeat their tales to those that do not need to know them. So, Irenicus is the exile. That's not a name for a stranger. Perhaps I should ask him around. No, this is not for you to know. I can't tell you, Lauron. It is not my place to do so. The exiles, these Irenicus and Bodhi, are criminals. Their crime was great, their punishment was greater. And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. I fail to see the great shame in this. You do not understand, and I will not prepared, and I'm not prepared to make you. If you wish to know more, you'll have to talk to one of those involved. Damin, the High Priestess, she will tell you. We will have to breach the city to find her. Fortunately, my sages have instructed me in the use of the lantern. We must go, but most of my elves must remain to hold the drow. We must not be struggling on those fronts. On two fronts. I don't know why I see those. On two fronts when we face what is in the city. Follow Lauron. I don't even know myself. We must let the lantern lead us to Suldanesselar. I can only hope that the exile will have left us a city to find. Actually, I made a mistake when I said we're all humans. I'm actually in theory half human, so we're 2 half humans and 4 humans. Human.
The lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear.
Dun dun dun!
Sweet Suldanesselar, I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
Walk with reverence when you step. You are going where precious few outside of the elven community have ever even seen. So we're here again. You can see that this is the entrance to Suldanesselar. First and foremost, we're gonna level up Minsk and Imi. Minsk gets another free health, 1 attacker reduction. Oh my god, the blinking. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's bad. That. Done. Accept. Fantastic. And Imoen is getting close to her 2 million mark, so not even close to what I want to her to have. But it's good enough. We might as well go with... well, this is actually a good spell, not as good as Fire Arrow though, so I'm gonna go with that just in case there are possible trolls around. I don't like trolls. She doesn't have lower resist, which is kind of a shame. I'm gonna go with, again with a breach. What I could do in theory is just remove the breach from Nalia and put 2 lower resist, because she's full stacked on breaches, while Nalia is full stacked on lower resist. That's it. Alright. Save the game, and off we go to Suldanesselar. Enjoy the cutscene. It might remind you of a...
Guided by the light of the red
yeah.
You pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Suldanesselar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
Dum dum dum. So if you notice the...
The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed.
What kind of magic? Thanks.
Illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It will appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will sink.
I remember the Rakshasa, we cut ahead of one.
Suldanesselar is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
Direct assault, I say. Let his lackey come, I'll take them all down. We must proceed with caution. Not everyone in the city can withstand an onslaught like this. Their safety must take priority. You must seek out Elisim. She will know what to do. She has a link to the divine not unlike your own, though through a much more benevolent spirit. Failing that, find the High Priestess Damin. If anyone had warnings of Irenicus and made preparations, it would be one of those 2. Go, Lauron. I will garrison this area with my elite war guards. We will shepherd people to safety as you secure the inner city. Move out, men! Watch for survivors and beware of magical illusions. Yes, my liege! For the queen! Yeah! Alright. So, if you notice the cutscene, it's very similar to the final, or rather, almost final, the final aria cutscene to Baldur's Gate 1, Temple of Bhaal in the Undercity. It's quite interesting how it was done. But anyway, we are now in Suldanesselar, and there is a couple of things we'll have to do before we can face off Irenicus in a final battle. Yes, we're really close to the game's ending. Chapter 7 is the last of Shadows of Amn, and this is Suldanesselar. I don't think we can actually go back to either. Oh no, we can, apparently. There's always a way to go back. But I'm gonna save this game now and quit this episode for now. I'm gonna record another episode straight after this. Thanks for watching, everybody, and join me next time as we will battle through Suldanesselar. Until then, shut up, Hercules. Be well. Bye!
This was the Lauron Gaming Show. Thanks for watching.